Hi guys, it's Kayla here again for your week 2 of Therapeutic Thursdays, and today is Relax and Restore, and I'm going to go through a seated routine, and hope you guys enjoy it. So, you need one block for this, but if you don't have a block, it's okay, you can modify, and I can show you the modifications without the block. So let's get started. Start with your toes pointing towards the front of your mat. Just want you to stretch your arms up over your head. Feel your shoulders open up, wiggle it around. And slowly bring them back down to your side. Now take your right leg and cross it over your left leg with your knees touching each other. So your left knee is directly underneath your right knee. And what you're going to do now is you're going to fold forward over your leg and rest your forehead on your right knee and try to bring your elbows to the ground. You should really feel this underneath your left leg. And just hold this. And when you're holding these poses, just focus on your breathing and trying to clear your mind. And slowly come out. Do the other side. Left leg over right. Make sure your right knee is right underneath your left knee. Fold forward. Rest your forehead on your left knee. Bring your elbows to the mat. Relax. And come out. Both legs in front of you. Forward fold over both of the legs. Grab the outsides of the feet, elbows to the mat, forehead to your knees. You can reach in there, point your toes. And come out. Okay, I'm going to face you guys to do this next one. You're going to put your right leg down on the mat, folded like this, and then your left leg you're going to fold on top of it, and try to make sure your feet are parallel right in front of you, and then you're going to bring your right arm down first, then your left arm down first, grab your elbows, and rest your forehead on your elbows, and this is a nice hip opener. And try to make sure your feet stay parallel because you'll have a tendency to want to, your toes will have a tendency to want to point. You just want to make sure you keep them parallel. And switch sides. Line everything up, toes nice and parallel. Left elbow down, right elbow down. And just forehead on top. Really feel your hip stretching. Make sure your feet are staying parallel. Come on up. Arms overhead. Join the palms together. Gaze upward. And release them down by your side. And some of you can do this pose and some of you can't. And if you can't, that's totally fine. But we're going to come into Lotus. And I bring my left foot right above my knee like so, and then the left foot on top of your right, so knees up like this, and then you're going to take the right arm, bring it up to the air, bring it to your left knee, bring this arm up, bring it behind you, and if you can, grab your left foot and twist. Try to open your heart towards the ceiling or the sky or wherever you are. And just keep opening it, getting deeper into your twist. And right when you think you've twisted enough, twist a little bit deeper. And release. And now bring the legs the other way. Left foot first, then right foot on top. Both hands up in the air. Right arm behind you. left arm on your right knee. If you can, bring your right arm to your right foot and twist. Open your heart towards the ceiling and the sky, wherever you are. Ease upward. And come back to center. And now I want you to rock up and down in this. And then you're going to come up, rock up, bring your hands down. And you're going to fold all the way forward, keeping your legs in lotus. And rest your chin on your hands. This is another nice hip opener. And then come on up. Okay. Now I want you to come into your bridge pose. Keep your knees in line with your hips. Fold your hands underneath. Walls grab your ankles. Cover more comfortable for you. And from bridge pose, I want you to come into your plow. Put your feet over your head. And try to make them as flat as you can. Really feel this in the back of your legs. And from plow, bring your feet up in the air. And I want you to play around with shoulder spin a lot. Kick your legs front and back. Try to get a middle split. Twist your legs around each other. You might hear some cracking. Twist. Twist your legs around each other the other way. And just play around with this all you want. You don't have to follow what I'm doing. Just kick around with your feet and shoulder spin for a minute. This is really good for your digestion. Alright, now just hold the shoulder stand. And slowly release out of it. And come back up to your seated position right here. Just take a nice few breaths. Now I want you to step back into your plank. And I want you to slowly lower all the way to the ground. And rest your belly on the ground, on your mat. Now we're going to come to Sphinx pose. Place your elbows down on the mat, face forward, tuck your toes under. And just take a nice few deep breaths right here. Bring your toes back down on the mat. I want you to curl up in the cobra. Gaze up, but don't strain your neck back. Just like as far as your neck will allow you to. Don't put any strain on your body if it's not needed. And from this, I want you to come back in your child's pose. Arms can either be in front of you, or beside you, or if you want, you can rack them up and fold them like this. Just stretch out your shoulders. Come on up out of that. We're going to take compass pose. A lot of you, you need a lot of flexibility for this pose, so if you can't get it, you can always have something to work towards. You're going to bring your right foot, or you can use however you're facing if you don't want to listen around you. Bring one of your feet in, tucked in like this, and have the other one like this. So you're sitting like this, and then bring if your left knee is up, bring your right elbow underneath it and lift it up off the ground. And all you're going to do is take your right arm and try to make it as straight as you can. If you can only get this far, then just hold this. And if you can get all the way up so it's straight, and more power to you. Hold that. I'm just going to hold this for a few seconds. And now do the other side. Tuck this foot in. Right leg up. I'm going to bring my right elbow underneath. This is as far as you can get again. That's totally fine. Straighten it. And you may notice that both sides are completely different, which is expected. So don't be surprised if one of your legs you can get all the way straight and the other one you can only get it this far. Just keep holding that. And come on out of it. And now we're going to bring in the block. And if you don't have a block, then you can just do what we were doing before. We're going to bring your left leg over, your right leg over your left leg, like so. And you're going to place your block behind your foot. And if you're not flexible enough to do this too, you don't have to use the block. But you're going to try to reach, grab behind the block, so that you just get deeper into your stretch. Aim for your forehead to be on your knee, your elbows on the mat. Like so. Just hold it. Let's do the other leg. Just work on your breath, take deep breaths, try to clear your mind. I know it's hard to clear your mind. And then lastly, we're going to come into bridge again, but I want you to stick your block right in the lower part of your back, your supported bridge. If you don't have a block, then you can just come to the bridge really easily. Just inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And come out of this, or you could stay in this longer. But that was your 10 to 15 minute relaxing with Kayla. I hope you guys liked it.